PACT Act is a federal law that expands VA health care and benefits for veterans who were exposed to toxins while serving.
And our very own Lindsay Madison spoke with members of the VA Finger Lakes healthcare system on who qualifies and how vets can apply. Lindsay?
Nick and Renata, the PACT Act is a promise to address comprehensive toxins and was passed in 2022. According to a public affairs officer with the VA Finger Lakes healthcare system, the expansion was supposed to happen over a 10-year period to provide healthcare to millions of vets who were exposed to things like burn pits and Agent Orange.
Congress got it right, and they said, you know what, we're not going to make our veterans wait for the care that they earn and that they deserve, so we're going to do it all right now.
With the expansion, it can now reach a larger group of veterans who may have gotten denied or didn't apply in the past. According to the public affairs officer with the VA Finger Lakes healthcare system, if Vietnam vets were exposed to Agent Orange, it had to be in Vietnam. However, it's not just Agent Orange, it's also asbestos and other toxins veterans could have encountered between the Vietnam War and the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan.
We talk about post 9/11 veterans, and then again, like with the Vietnam veterans, they've also added presumptive conditions. So diabetes, asthma, certain head and neck cancers, whereas before, and hypertension, high blood pressure, which if you meet a Vietnam veteran, chances are that they have either diabetes or high blood pressure. So those are two things now that they're saying, you know, those are one of the conditions and you're now eligible for care, whereas you weren't before.
Delgado says the expansion helps open health care for millions more veterans across the country. The Veterans Outreach Program Coordinator says veterans should sign up for health care at the VA sooner rather than later.
But later on in life, if you're catastrophically disabled, you're eligible for VA health care, and it's at a time when your family, your spouse and caregiver need that support the most. So why wait and make them go through the pain of trying to apply for you?
Delgado says a lot of times vets don't sign up because they think they're taking away health care for other vets. She says the reality is the more veterans who sign up for health care with the VA actually helps strengthen the system and allows them to serve more vets. And Delgado says to apply, you can call your local VA or you can walk in to get started.